Hello everybody and welcome back into Coca-Cola Coliseum for some more Toronto Marlies hockey action. Last game of this 4-game homestand, the Marlies have swept the first 3 games 5-2 over the Bakersfield Condors, 6-4 over the Belleville Senators, and last night 4-1 over the Milwaukee Admirals. Zach Sachenko between the pipes for the Barracuda. Joseph Wall again in net tonight after a stunning performance last night, only allowing a goal on 24 shots faced against the red-hot Milwaukee squad. It's the Barracuda and the Toronto Marlies' first of 2 meetings this season. And coming into town, the Barracuda going in their alternate orange tonight. Here's Megna off the draw. The Barracuda did not play last night. Here's Kelman early on. Big stop Wall out of the gates. Here's Mark Michaelis for Toronto the other way. Marlies 4-1 last night, and what a performance in net by Wall. Here's Hosang, moves and shoots. Easy save early on by Sachenko. In the corner, Malash. Gave that away. Megna gets it back up to Blitchfield. Here come the Barracuda. They give that away. It goes to the corner. Samela after it. Megna. He's taken down hard. Malash across to Blitchfield. Blitchfield to Kelman. Inside to Veal. Veal shoots up. Score! Rebound sitting right there for Kelman. And the Barracuda open up the scoring early here in the first period. 4:14 into period 1. A big juicy rebound given up by Wall. They cash it in. It's 1-0 Barracuda. Draw here at center. One back and controlled by Megna. Gave that puck away to Josh Hosang. Vale. Here's Malash ahead to Kelman. Blitchfield. Blitchfield takes a bump. Toronto clears it, not out. Viega. That's off Hosang. He finally does get it out, and that's all the way on net. Sachenko gave that away. Samela in tight, and he went behind the net. Looks back in front to find some help. That's blocked. Malash being chased to the corner for the puck, and the Marlies did get it. Here's Michaelis in front, trying to find Samela. Took a weird hop, and Kelman brings it out for San Jose. In the Toronto zone, Kelman to the net. Hand on, but stopped by Wall. It went through him. He's on it. And he's going to hold on for a face-off in the Toronto zone. Almost halfway through the first period. It's 1-0 Barracuda here from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Draw. One back. San Jose controls. Pashanik, he gave that away, and here comes Jeremy McKenna. McKenna fakes, moves in, and that may have been on goal, or was it blocked? Here's McKenna back in front. Kapaka centers off the side of the net. Gregor. Here's Shemilevsky. Shemilevsky enters the zone, goes to the Marley net. Stopped by Joseph Wall, holding on for another face-off here. Well, you can tell the Marlies sloppy so far. All 3 face-off wins have gone to the Barracuda in this game. They have the 1-0 lead, and their chances have been deadly. The Marlies too much passing. You need to start shooting more, because you're going to find the back of the net if you fire away. Here's Shemilevsky. Back to Merkley. Poked along by Brett Cini. Now he's going to take off. Here's Cini. Scores! Brett Cini on a breakaway opens up the wicket to Sachenko, and we're tied at 1. I believe he actually poked that through the 5-hole. He did. He didn't, or did he let it roll off his stick? One of the two. He may have poked it right between the 5-hole to tie this game at 1 here in the first period. Here's the draw back to center. So a big goal for Brett Cini, and the Marlies have evened it. Here's a giveaway. Anderson to Curtis Gabriel. Back to Anderson. Fires. Stop. Rebound in front, and Gabriel couldn't settle it down at the side of the net. Merkley has it back. He's taken down. Gregor with the puck. Taken down. That's going to be a penalty. And the Barracuda are going to have the first power play of this game, tied at 1 here in the first. So a big goal for Brett Cini, and the Marlies going to be short-handed here in a 1-1 tie late in period 1. The draw. One back by the Marlies. Viega picks that up and kicks it up the boards to Jack Kapaka. Here they come short-handed. Kapaka has it on his stick and moves inside. They let him get by. Goes right to the net and fans on the shot. Megna. Here's Gregor, taken down hard. Robertson plays it back in. No stick there as it's kicked along by McCoy. Now another penalty coming to Toronto. It's going to be a 5-on-3. And going to the penalty box, I believe, is Nick Robertson. 5-on-3 for the Barracuda now. Draw one back. Marlies win it again. Manel finds Mac Hallwell up the boards. He has Manel with him. Here comes Toronto, short 2 men. Playing that over to Samela, and that rolls on goal. Big hit by Samela. Another penalty coming. Wow. That looked clean, but they're going to call it boarding, and 3 penalties in a row given here to the Toronto Marlies late in the first period, and the penalty box is full. So it will be a 5-on-3 for a minute 23. Draw one back. Here's Blitchfield in front. Shoots. Great stop wall. Not out. Kivi Holme from behind the goal. Big poke check. Anderson gave that away to Vale. Off a stick. Here's Blitchfield. In. Great stop. Score. On the rebound. Roofs it on the backhand. That's Blitchfield's 8th of the year. And San Jose back in front. It's a power play goal. Big goal for Joachim Blitchfield. He just gets it to the net as the Toronto Marlies just cannot get the puck out. And it's in the back of the net. Power play goal. Draw here. One back by the Marlies. That's played to Josh Hosang. Hosang in. Shoots. Stopped by Sachenko easily. And he's going to hold on the San Jose power play. Well, the Barracuda enjoying the lead right now, and so they should be. They're playing like they want it. They've been the better team. Toronto tired. But a big goal by Brett Cini that did tie it at the time. Draw one. Here's a shot. Manel off a skate. Dahlstrom fires. That goes wide and comes out. And to it first of the Barracuda heading to the bench early was one of the Marlies. Chance in front. And Wall makes the stop and holds on for a big face-off in the Toronto zone. Well, the Barracuda will not be the only team the Marlies face in orange this week. Syracuse Crunch on the Easter game, which is next game in Syracuse, will be in orange, and the Marlies will have Easter uniforms. Here's Kapaka moving in shorthanded, shoots! Sachenko right to the chest, makes the stop and holds on. Marlies have been great shorthanded this season, and the opportunities they build are created by the push, and they're pushing here. Draw one. Here's a shot. Manel. It's fired wide. Dahlstrom back. Manel again. Sachenko makes the stop, and a penalty coming to the Barracuda. 13 seconds to go in the San Jose power play, and then the Marlies will be on a 5-on-4 for a minute 46. Or 47, my bad. Draw one back. Controlled here by the Marlies. And Malash picks it up and gets it down the ice. Marlies now on their first power play tonight. Trailing 2-1 late here in the first. Kapaka across off the boards. No communication there, and here comes Malash shorthanded. And that is given away to Samela. Here's Antti Samela, and here comes Toronto on their power play. Drops it back off a stick and cleared again. Toronto can't get set on this power play so far. They have the puck again. That's played to Samela. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Antti Samela slows down, looks, centers it across. Again, way out of the reach. They get it back, and Malash clears it off the boards and down. That'll do it for the Marley power play. Did not do anything. No setup at all. Samela. Here's Nick Robertson. Good steal, and here come the Toronto Marlies. Robertson gets leveled. Leonard to Malash. Here's Malash on the left wing board. Taken down. And that'll do it for one. The Marlies trail 2-1 after 20. Shots a goal in the game in that first period. 7 for the Barracuda with 2. 9 for the Marlies with 1. Hits 9-3 Toronto. Face-off 7-6 Toronto. Power plays Barracuda 1 for 3. Toronto 0 for 1. 2-1 San Jose leads after 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Marlies down by a goal. And they'll see what they can do here. Draw one back. Controlled by Blitchfield. Here's Blitchfield. Just started the second period. Moves in from the corner. Marlies steal it from behind the goal. Ahead to Josh Hosang. Had a beautiful goal last night. Wraparound. And here he comes again with a move. And in tight. That's stopped by Sachenko. Malash. Marlies with a good look there early here in the second. Kelman taken down. Vale gets it inside. Moves in. Vale to the net. He's stopped by Joseph Wall. Samela in the corner. Marlies having trouble to get ahead. Michaelis. He finds Josh Hosang. In behind. Around for Michaelis. Looks in front for Samela. That pass way out of the reach of any of the Marlies there. Stolen back and right back out by Malash. Vale to the boards, but still gets it inside. Cut off by Toronto. Samela off the boards and back down into the San Jose end. Magna to Blitchfield. Brings it out. Almost halfway through the hockey game. Still 2-1 for the Barracuda. Here's Kivi Holme. Drops that to McKenna in front. Kapaka scores! Jack Kapaka. Marlies tie it up 2 apiece. Oh, that's Jack Kapaka again. A beautiful goal, and the Toronto Marlies tie it just before the 7-minute mark of the second period. Draw one back, and it's controlled here again by the Barracuda. Leonard turned that over. Here's Kapaka in again, shoots, sends it high. McKenna in the corner after it. Leonard turned that over. McKenna in front, centered across Robertson, and it bounces off his skate. Back to Sachenko. Mawash to Leonard. Trying to get it out, he does to Gregor. Right winging in, Gregor takes the hit. Marlies have the puck. Dahlstrom to Kapaka. Looks up ice and finds Brett Seney. He had the first goal tonight for Toronto. Drops that off for Dahlstrom, and a pickpocket there by Chmelevski. Plays that up to Mawash. Here's Leonard. 2-on-1. Here's a pass and score! Beautiful move by Gregor. And San Jose has their third lead tonight. It's 3-2 Barracuda. Noah Gregor. That was an amazing move. Joseph Woll absolutely gets fooled on the backhand far side. And it's 3-2 San Jose back in front again. 9:12 to go in the second period. 3-2 Barracuda. Draw one back. Here's Merkley. Controls with the puck and plays it to Gregor. Gave that away to Seney. Brendan Manel has it back. Here's Manel with Brett Seney. Seney drops that back for some help. Chmelevski ahead. Gallant breakaway Barracuda. Gallant! He's stopped by Woll! What a stop, Joseph Woll! That might be his best of the season. Anderson over the Gabriel. Marlies in the other way. Chmelevski in the corner. Big hit. Marlies trying to get it back. Seney. And he has it in front. Centered. Score! Curtis Gabriel! After an amazing stop by Joseph Woll, the Marlies have tied it again. 3-3. Well, the Marlies having a lot of fun after that stop by Joseph Woll. It's 3-3. The face-off. One back by the Barracuda. Merkley plays it ahead to Hamelick, and here they come again. Possible rush. Merkley played in front. Gallant. He scores! Gets a quick shot away. And just like that, the Barracuda in front again. 4-3. Wow. Zach Gallant gets a quick shot away in the slot. It's a beautiful wrist shot. 4-3 Barracuda. That's the fourth lead tonight for the Barracuda. The question is, will they hold this one or blow it too? Draw here. One back by the Marlies. They control. Here's the pass to Bobby McMahon. He had help in tight with him, but gave it away. Merkley circles back, being chased by a few Marlies. Turgachintsev trying to get his stick in the way. Merkley to Hamelick. In the Toronto zone it goes. Kivihalme to the corner after it. Took his man and gets the puck. Not out. Merkley. Hamelick in front. That's turned over to Kivihalme. He has McMahon. 2 minutes to go, second period. McMahon across. Clune. Back to McMahon. Sends it wide. Clune from the corner. Looking for some help in front. Josh Hosang trying to join the rush. Merkley gave that away to Clune, but the Barracuda get it out. Here's Merkley, and here comes San Jose inside. Slows down. Center. Pashnik, and that's turned over. Mark Michaelis racing after. 3 seconds to go in the period. Offside against the Marlies. Well, San Jose leads 4-3 in this one, and it's been a tight affair on this doubleheader for Toronto. Draw one back and controlled here, Megna. And played ahead to Vale. They'll do it for 2. It was 2-1 Barracuda after 1. It's 4-3 Barracuda after 2. Shots to goal in the game are 13 for the Marlies with 3, 11 for the Barracuda with 4. Hits 17-8 Toronto, faceoffs 11-8 Barracuda. Power play San Jose 1 for 3, Toronto 0 for 1. We go to the third, 4-3, San Jose leads. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Marlies trail 4-3. The draw. One back and controlled here. Here's Vale ahead to Blitchfield. Well, the Marlies have come back a few times in this homestand. For instance, against the Senators. Shot stopped by Woll. Rebound in front. and he got that one too. Hosek plays that down the ice. Semella's going to race after it. And it looked like he won that race, and they call it icing. Wow. Bad call there by the officials. Semella was clearly ahead. Even on a different angle, he was ahead. Draw here, and it's one back by the Marlies. They control a plate ahead. Not out. Litchfield off his stick. Viega in deep. That bounce in front of the Marley net. Now ahead to Josh Hosang, right wing. Hosang taken down. Wanted a call. Won't be one. Mawash turned it over to Mark Michaelis at center. And having some trouble with it here, the Barracuda. Vale enters the zone. Marley's trying to get it right back out. They do. Antti Semella, right wing boards. Fakes his way inside, but lost it again, entering the zone. Just about 5 gone here in the third. Kivihalme, great steal, and trying to get it back from Mawash was Michaelis. Marley's catching up to the Barracuda. Here's Kelman. Had the first goal, and he's tripped, and the Barracuda are going to go to their 4th power play tonight. They are 1 for 3. Marley penalty kill tonight, 75% so far. They trail by a goal here in the third, and now a bad penalty to take. Wrong one. Leonard in front. Chance, it rolls to Wally. Kicks it away. Rebound came back. Robertson to Kavaka. Here come the Marlies shorthanded. Kavaka looks, plays that back. It bounces off his skate. Toronto has it. Dahlstrom trying to clear it back in. Has it and plays it ahead, but Shimilevsky, the only stick there. Good play by the Marlies. Leonard has it back. Robertson trying to get in on him. Leonard in the corner. Drops that to Peshenik for Shimilevsky. That's blocked by the Marlies, and here they come out. Kapaka, 12.5 to go. Drops that off to Manel. Looks in front, and that deflects. Never made it to a Marley stick. Leonard. So Toronto trying to sweep this homestand. It hasn't been easy. Not tonight, at least. Last night, a 4-1 win. They're down 4-3 in the third tonight. Kapaka plays that. Off his skate again. Gregor taken down. Now the Marlies get the puck in front. And Merkley a good stick to get it back. Shimilevsky. Viega giving him problems. Here's Alex Viega. Drops that back to McKenna. Rolls off his stick. Halfway through the third period, Marlies down by a single goal, and they haven't really been able to generate much. Every time they get the puck, they lose it. Here's McKenna. Back over. Turned over to Leonard. And again, the Barracuda bring it in. Giving home back. A 2-on-1 here. Shot. Stop wall. Michaelis. Here's Viega again. Looks up ice and finds Antti Semella. Fakes inside. Centers that to Hosing. Shoots up. Rebound. Scores! Antti Semella. Marlies have tied it with 7:15 to go. It's 4-4. That's 4 blown leads by the Barracuda tonight. A big goal for the Toronto Marlies. That gets the fans back on their feet. We're all tied up at 4. The draw here at center. And it is one back and controlled by the Barracuda. Passionek. Marlies yet to have a lead tonight. They've come back 4 times in a row, and that's where we stand right now. Michaelis finds Viega. Breakaway. Viega fakes. And he held on too long as he tried to get the puck back for the shot. Here's Vale. Vale has it. Good play again by the Marlies, and now Kelman caught offside for the Barracuda. 5:10 to go. 4-4 here in the third from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Here's the face-off. One back by the Barracuda. Mawash to Blitchfield. Along the boards, gave that away. Cini, he finds Joey Anderson. Anderson moving in. Back dropping that. Here's a chance, and it rolls off a stick, and a trip here in the final 4 minutes going to Toronto. Another bad penalty to take for the Toronto Marlies, tied at 4 late in the third period. The draw here. One back by the Barracuda. Magna fires, blocked, it goes to the net. Vale in front, centered, it got to the stick of Robertson. A fan on opportunity. Here come the Marlies. Short-handed, Robertson back, and that deflects. Blitchfield to Vale alone. Vale to Blitchfield, breakaway, and a good stick there by the Marlies. In the corner of the Marley end. Now they get ahead to Kapaka. Here's Kapaka short-handed. Under a minute to go in the power play. Big hit there, Vale. Here's Mawash to Blitchfield. Blitchfield loses the puck again. Marlies get it ahead to Kapaka. He finds Nick Robertson. Enters the zone. Into the corner. Drop back in front. Vale, the only stick there. 2 minutes to go, third period. Tied at 4 from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Vale in the zone again. Trying to get it to the net. In the corner, Manel. Robertson. to Manel. A penalty coming late to the Barracuda. Marlies get it back, and inside they come, and it's going to be touched up, and Toronto's going to get a 5-minute power play in the final minute. Wow. So if overtime comes, majority of overtime will be a Marley power play if they can't finish it here in the final minute. Robertson taken down hard by Joachim Blitchfield. That's a game misconduct. He's done. Marlies will go to their second power play tonight. They're 0 for 1. The Barracuda on the night are 1 for 5. The draw. One back and controlled here. Passionate. You know, Barracuda are just going to clear it. They do there. Viega back in his own zone. Marlies on a late power play. Playing on a back-to-back night. They won last night 4-1 over Milwaukee here at home. Tied at 4 tonight. Marlies trailed every time in this game tonight. Hosang gets it to the corner. Simella's there. Simella back to Hosang. Fires away. Stopped by Sachenko. Plays that down. Gregor can't get it out. 30 seconds left. Drops it back. Off a skate. Cleared down the ice by the Barracuda. Here's Viega. Has it for Toronto. 20 seconds to go in the third period. Josh Hosang fakes his way inside. Good stick. He gets it back. It rolls in behind the goal. Michaelis, 10 seconds left. Looks in front. Hosang. Quick shot stopped. Here's Merkley. Off the boards and just out. 6 seconds to go. Back in deep into the corner. Here's Merkley. And he'll clear. We are going to overtime. 4-4 tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Marlies will be on the power play to start overtime. Marlies are down 1-0. They tied it at 1. They were down 2-1, tied it at 2. Down 3-2, tied it at 3. Down 4-3, tied it at 4 here in the third period to force overtime. Shot to goal after 3, 17 for the Marlies with 4, 15 for the Barracuda with 4. Hits 18-15 Toronto. Face-off 17-9 Barracuda. Power plays, San Jose 1 for 5, Toronto 0 for 1, and they're on a 5-minute minor still inside of overtime. Welcome into overtime. Marlies a chance to win. They are 2-0 this season in overtime at home. The draw. Yeah, and it's the first time they're on a power play in overtime. Draw one and the pass ahead to Mark Michaelis. Michaelis moves inside, taken down. Kelman clears it down the ice. So for 4 minutes here in overtime, Marlies will be on a power play. Kivi Holme, here's Mark Michaelis looking for Viega. Marlies on this power play. Good deep play to Viega. Centers it across. It's blocked. Malash has it back. Picks it up and clears it down the ice. Back into the Toronto zone. They go after it. 2:50 to go here on the power play. Viega to Simella. Simella goes for a spin. Drops it for Viega. Looks back to Michaelis and shoots. Fanned on towards the net. Sachenko holds on here in overtime. Well, the Marlies still on the power play. And to start the overtime, power play hasn't looked as sharp as they want it to. Draw one back. In the corner here, here's Merkley taken down. Gregor through center. He'll just try to kill the clock a bit here. Good play by Gregor to get it in. Now Simella ahead to Mark Michaelis. Here's Michaelis, weaves his way inside. Mark Michaelis fakes and shoots. Glove stops Sachenko. He'll hold on. Oh, what the Marlies don't want is a shootout here at home tonight. Marlies in a shootout this season, I believe. Have they done 2 at home? I think so. They're 1 for 2. Here's Manel. Trying to drop it back on this power play, and no one there. It goes back. Well, a minute to go on the Marley power play here in overtime. A 5-minute minor, nothing from it. Here's the pass over to Robertson, and again given away. Play down the ice by the Barracuda. 48 seconds to go in the power play. Played ahead up to Manel. Across to Jack Kapaka. He's offside. Marley's not getting anything started here in the overtime period. There's not much they can do, and when you're a tired team, maybe nothing goes in your favor, and that's been this kind of night for them. They've come back every time tonight. They've given up the lead every time. Here's Nick Robertson, still on the power play for 34 seconds. He'll circle back. Plays that along, just about gave it away, gets it back, and here come the Marlies. Robertson enters the zone, waits, shoots, deflected to the net. Sachenko makes an easy stop and holds on. A minute 16 to go in the overtime period. What the Marlies don't want is a shootout, as we mentioned. They want to win this thing 4 straight on the homestand. Draw one. Michaelis drops back. Kivi Holme fires it wide. Simella back, gave that away to Kelman, and he clears it down. That should do it. 5-minute minor, and the Marlies did nothing on it. Hit there, it's point ahead. Michaelis, Kivihome across. Here's Samela. Circles back with 6 seconds to go in the power play. So we're going to have 4-on-4 here in overtime, down to the final minute. And what the Marlies don't want is a shootout. Samela. Here comes Toronto. That's played up to Viega. Viega goes back to his own zone as he goes for a spin, gets it up ice to Michaelis. Shoots that at the net from center. Sachenko plays it down. Magna. Here come the Barracuda. Big hit there. Marlies have it with 30 seconds to go in overtime. Back behind the goal. Kivihome. Looks ahead. Finds help in Samela. Across to Mark Michaelis. Time running out here in the overtime period. And Samela goes back again as the Barracuda were hunting down the Marlies there. Here's Antti Samela now. Time running out here in overtime. Off the boards and down the ice. No icing there against Toronto. 8 seconds to go in overtime. Mawash to Vail. And tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum, we are going to have a shootout point. 8 seconds to go. And San Jose is going to go to a power play here. The draw. One back and shootout in Toronto tonight between the Barracuda and the Marlies in their first of 2 meetings this season. Extra time on top of extra time. Shootout coming up. Well, we go to the shootout. Toronto Marlies did nothing in that overtime period on a 5-minute power play. They couldn't really set up anything. And here we go. A shootout is what it comes down to against Joseph Wall, who was spectacular last night. Gives up 4 tonight on less shots faced, but he is tired from playing the night before. Noah Gregor in. Stopped by Joseph Wall in round 1. Well, Marlies will look to have a big response after that early stop by Wall here in round 1. Toronto Marlies are going to go to Antti Samela. He is tricky. Has good hands in the shootout. Samela in tight. Stop by Sachenko. Looked easy. It just kind of rolls off his stick as he doesn't get much on it. And Barracuda have a chance here. Well, Sachenko makes it look easy. Round 2 for the Barracuda. Here comes Merkley. In on Joseph Wall. Great stop, Joseph Wall. It looked like it was heading in, and he just kept it out along the post side. Round 2 for the Toronto Marlies, and they need to go in front, especially when you're tired. It's Nick Robertson. Oh, the hottest Maple Leaf pickup in terms of rookie, and here he is here. Robertson shoots, score! Did you see that? He picked the corner! And the Marlies lead the shootout 1-0. And the Barracuda need the tie to keep it going. If Wall makes a stop, the Marlies win. If he doesn't, we continue. But what a shot by Nick Robertson in round 2. Here's Gallant. Needs to tie. In on Joseph Wall. Stop by Wall. Marlies win. 5-4 in the shootout, the final score. The Marlies get the extra point. They come all the way back against the Barracuda. They sweep the 4-game homestand, and they head off to Syracuse for the Easter game. Yeah, 4-game winning streak. The Toronto Marlies playing some good hockey lately, and they sweep this homestand because of their ability to create those chances and be a force of a team.